I think you're still muted, Judd.
Yep.
And we're back. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, we've got travel rules. Let's use them. How about? Although I don't know, things are being weird. Yeah, I think you're traveling east for a day, and you come to a kind of an abandoned cabin on a hill, and it's one of the Moth Knights like hunting cabins. It is I think you traveled all day and you got there at just about dusk, and you can hear like someone moving around within. And the huntsmen say, we saw them in this area. That is one of Lord Delson's cabins. I don't know who would be within.
Yeah, I think Karukas just not annoyed but impatient. Just steps forward and approaches the cabin to enter it.
Yeah. Thomas, where is Hex?
Yeah, just behind, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I think walking to the cabin, Karukas will turn and ask Hex, less bravado, less confidence. I thought the burial, the ceremony, everything went well, right? We didn't nothing was off, right?
I didn't tell you before, but the Moth Knights regalia, their armor, it did go missing. This was something that I heard.
I wonder if that's it, right? That's it. That's what's wrong.
Whether this is an imposter besmirching your uncle's name, or this is some form of the restless dead, we will handle this together. I'm right behind you, my lord.
And then we go right through the door. Well, open the door and then into the
cabin.
cabin.
Yeah, you open the door and the inside of this cabin. It's a small hunting cabin, and I think it's got like one of those middle chimneys that kind of goes like not even really a chimney. It's like got a hole in the roof above the fire pit, and the place is in total shambles. Things have been thrown hither and yon, and you get there in time to see someone in the Moth Knight's regal plate armor. And I think they've got like a helm that probably looks very moth-like. Throw a bowl and at the wall. You both existed in the Moth Knight's court for a long time. And I think you've seen Delsond lose his temper before and throw a bowl just like this. You know that ruling was a frustration to him, and this is how he showed his frustration. And so this is not like it's familiar. I'm not saying it is Delsond. I'm not saying it's not an imposter, but like it's not. This is not unfamiliar behavior. And I think like throws it. And then like when you enter, they turn and stare at you.
Take off that helm, you duplicitous dog.
Nice.
That's bad. You're checking the rules. Why are you checking that book, Judd?
Uh, yeah, they put the visor up, and it is a straight up ghostly visage of Delsond. Uh, Jay, how can Delsond tell that like you have taken over the lordship? Like, is there a crown or a badge or has something been added to your shield?
I think so. I think there is like a signet or a badge that has been added to the shield.
Cool. Awesome. Is it just like a gold ring around the book? Like, what is it? Around the tome?
Yeah, let's go with that. I don't have anything else. Yeah,
Okay,
I think that
cool.
works. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that works.
Yeah, I think he looks right at it, says, Why do you have a gold ring around your tome? Why are you pretending to be the lord of this domain?
He
How
is
is
the
it?
lord of this domain. I'm stepping forward to just be
Yeah.
like, that's an insult. Like,
Nice.
yeah.
No, it's me. The Moth Knight, Lord Delsond. I swore an oath to the High Lord. I helped the High Lord expel the ogre to the south.
Those things are all true. Those things were all true.
You, sir, are a ghost.
Yeah, and I think he takes that in, right? And looks like he's about to sob as he disappears. And you're kind of just left in the wreckage, which is definitely not a metaphor for the Moth Knight's whole life and kingdom. It is only a cabin. Let's not get deep. But yeah, it's just you in this, wrecked, kind of mundane room.
And his regalia, that's gone with him.
Yeah, it seems to have gone with him.
Gotcha.
I think I turn to Karukas and I just say, like, again, in this, like, in this atmosphere, I just say, like, you will do better.
Oh, nice.
Well, until we bring my sister back. Yeah.
And I think you can see on my face that I don't like that. I
Right.
don't like that response. Like, I'm not saying anything, but that's the wrong thing to say. But I'm like,
Right.
sure, okay.
Let's see if we can have someone clean this cabin up, kind of make it comfortable for when Delson returns. Maybe until we find his regalia and put that to rest. Maybe this could be a spot or place for him to make
Cool.
less trouble.
Yeah. Do you like go find people, at a nearby village? Do you just start cleaning up? Like what kind of leader is Karukis, I guess is what
Yeah,
I'm
I think
saying.
he starts, but then he remembers, oh yeah, I'm the ruler, and so
Right. Right.
I
But I think
delegate that. Go ahead.
yeah, but like I think when you start, right, everyone else then
Okay, yeah,
picks up, right?
yeah,
Like so
yeah.
like, you start and then like the rest of like the huntsfolk like come in through the door and like, the people who guided you here like start cleaning up and they say, is the Moth Knight put to rest? Are they
No, but in cleaning this place, we will appease the Moth Knight for a short time until we figure out how to put him to rest for good.
Yeah. And yeah, I think following that lead, they start cleaning. And yeah, what do you like? I guess you and like once they pick that up, I think you and Hex have some time, right, to kind of
Right.
like talk about what's next.
I'm really convinced that now we have to go find a seer, right? Like now
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
like
Oh, right.
okay,
I agree.
death isn't functioning the way it's supposed to function.
Right.
Yeah.
This I don't know what to do. This
Yeah.
I concur.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like we've seen one of the seers. Shall we go visit the temple and see if the tangled seer is there?
Yeah,
I like
sounds
that.
Awesome.
great.
And I feel like if we're looking at the map, we're kind of like, if we're looking at the map, if in some pretend world we were looking at the map, we're like going one hex kind of around. We kind of went like one hex to the east, and then we'll kind of venture back. We're kind of circling the main hold.
Yeah.
And you can see Axmont, rising to the east, but in the north, I don't think you can see Matron Mont from where you are, but in the north you can always see the mountain. And it's just ever present. And yeah, cool. I will, for the next game, I will definitely change the way we do this so we can like put a little token on it or something.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun. Maybe we'll put it into a Miro board or something and then share that link. We'll sort it out.
Yeah.
That way we can kind of have a pawn on there a little bit. Cool. Yeah. The kind of the first day of travel, back towards the holding, is without any kind of incident or anything. It's late spring. I think you're in lowlands, but you're not like in the marsh itself. So it's like it's wet grass and a lot of streams and a lot of but it's not like you're not in the muck that is to the south. A lot of bugs, but and a lot of and a bit of heat, but still pretty pleasant. The lands around these holdings where you both grew up are pretty beautiful. And do the scouts and hunters come with you, or do you send them back to the holding?
Yeah, I think they go back to the holding.
Okay,
I think
sounds
it's just
good.
us. Yeah.
Sounds good. Cool. Sounds good. There are rules for getting lost, aren't there? Yeah, but you're not really traveling blind. You're kind of near home. I don't think we need to roll for any of that kind of stuff. Sounds good. Yeah, and I think the next morning, you roll into the temple, where the seers are. The seers for these 2 nights are strange ones. They're not like they're just weird effing seers, which is cool. I think I definitely take the more recent Green Knight movie as a big inspiration.
Nice.
And that was a weird ass movie, and
It was.
And I'm down with that.
I'm curious. The 2 seers, are they randomly determined, or are they attached to each?
Yeah. Each knight gets like a seer, who you were knighted by.
Okay.
So there are others around, I'm sure. And like, if we were like far from home and I needed to generate one, I would probably just roll a knight and then see who their seer was and like see who was around. But since we're like, so close to the holding, I figure I'll use the 2 seers who are both in your, in the Tome Knight and the Key Knights. Yeah. Yeah, I think you both grew up with these seers, right? The Tangled Seer is you are I think there are holy folk who guide you in, and they warn you, as they probably always do, that the Tangled Seer is in an odd state, and the wisdom you glean might be strange. And so I picture them on like a circular plinth, and it's not like a person, it's like a knot of like faces and limbs, as if they are a video that's being rewound and fast forwarded too fast, and so it's hard to keep track of them. And noise kind of comes out of them, and you can hear conversations they're having. And I think you catch glimpses of wisdom they gave to the Moth Knight, back in the day. You hear them say something about, you must not travel, you must stay and see to the holding. Things are in chaos. And then they like, one of the faces that is turning kind of catches, focuses on the 2 of you and says, you've returned from the mountain. You've seen the peak. Could you see the city from it?
We have not been to the mountain yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where are you returning from?
Are you not well?
I am well.
Does that cabin have a specific name that we just came from, Delson's cabin?
Yeah, I think like, Delson's hunting cabin is probably what people know it as.
Gotcha. We're returning from Delson's hunting cabin. He was there.
Ah. Isn't he dead?
That is true too.
His specter. You haven't vanquished it yet?
Should I?
Shouldn't you?
Why is he here?
You have been made Lord, right?
Yes.
Good. 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 Why is he here? Because he's restless, because he is unhappy with what he did. He wouldn't take his rest.
How do we put him back to rest?
You could vanquish him in combat. You could do you see a way to grant him some kind of peace? Does he seem like someone who would accept that?
He might. I'd rather go that route than kill my own kin again.
Is it killing if he's already dead?
Yes.
The Lord has spoken. The Lord has spoken. Then you will need to travel far. And I will need to find the myths that I printed out. Where the F are they? I printed them out for a reason. What is happening? Why aren't they here? Come on, man. All right. That fixes me. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Printed out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so bad.
I think again, like Hex has that expression of like, no, we should be fighting that guy, but okay, I guess I'm listening. I guess I'm following my lord's lead, but grudgingly, just
I love it.
yeah. Oh, yeah. If she had thought for a second that all it would take was like cutting his head off, she would have done it. She would not have come here. She came here and then she found out that she could have solved the problem back then. Damn.
If you do not wish to fight them, then you must. Delsond is too restless to be given the kind of peace you wish to give him. You can go to the east, to the underworld, and make a deal in blood or silver with the shrouded guides. Or you can go southeast to the 3 hunters and leave an offering on their altars. These are your choices.
What kind of offering for the hunters is best?
You must leave an offering. The offering you leave will determine what kind of weapons they can wield to get your requests done. So keep that in mind when you offer it.
Wait, why do they need weapons?
Yeah. What are the three hunters gonna do?
Right,
Like,
what are they going to
There it is. It's in the book. You must travel to the glade, the white, gray, and black stones. They will. The white stone hunter can aid someone if you ask them to. How they aid them will be determined by what you offer.
Okay. I think Karukas asks Hex, what do you think? I'm thinking the hunters is probably.
I think I don't know anything about the hunters. Like, I think this is like new like information to me.
Yeah.
And like, so like on my face, like I've just heard, like you can see on my face the fact that I've just heard three options, and
Right.
one of them was just fight this guy, and it was so straightforward, and you
Right.
said no to that. And then the other two options were go to the literal underworld, and like, or third option, deal with some kind of, again, some kind of like mythic thing that I don't know a lot about. So I think she just says, where you go, I'll follow.
How long have we been friends? How long have we known each other?
Oh, how old do you think we are? I was imagining young.
So was
So
I, but I wasn't. Yeah, and I didn't look to
no,
see
no,
if.
we have to decide, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you want to be like 20s,
I
like
think
young?
20s.
Yeah,
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 I
yeah,
think
yeah.
20s. Yeah.
So, and then, so let's say that we have known each other since before we became knights, right? Like since we were squires. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. I like that.
Me
So
too.
then Karuka says, you disagree with these options. Speak your mind. We're still the same, you and I. What do you think?
We are not the same. I'm in your service.
Sorry.
I thought that was a bad omen.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm like, I'm in your service.
And I think he sighs like that. So I don't want to kill my kin, but I don't want to pay some assassins to do it.
Can a specter be your kin? Would not putting our old lord to rest something that he wishes?
No, that's sound. Maybe he knows what he needs to be put to rest. Maybe we can give that to him first.
his stubbornness is what made him an unsuccessful ruler.
Oof.
That's fair too.
That same stubbornness clearly has him holding on to life, to this unlife. He's not going to give us a solution. He is not going to help us in doing this. But again, that's not what I am accusing you of. I am not accusing you of being stubborn. If you wish to do this in a more proper way than I would, I will support that. And if we must go into the underworld and entreat with some guides, and that's what we will do.
No, you're right. You're right. Let's take the direct path. Let's go kill a suspector.
Cool. Yeah, I think Hex leaves the Seer's sanctum first, and then the Seer says, "Lord Karukas," and like you can tell that they've like changed, right? Like something like they've kind of rotated, and like the limbs have come in each other, and like the face has gone in and out, and then they say, "The problem," and you can tell that they're like answering a question you haven't asked, right? In a time that isn't now. And they say, "You must stop mourning Hex and assign someone else the eye. You need an eye in your domain.
Wow.
You have mourned her too long."
Dang.
What do you say?
Yeah, I think without Hex hearing me, but whispering back to the Seer, again, you have it wrong. Hex is very much alive.
Oh,
are you
good.
Well?
I am well, and perhaps that advice will not be needed. I saw a different road. I thought I was answering a different question.
And then I get the hell out of there quickly.
Yeah. Before they say something else, like
That's
just
right.
like this is the curse of knowledge right there. Like this is
right.
like no.
I've learned enough today.
Yeah. Love it. I think the other thing that is happening is like the sun is coming up, and so you do get like a new knowledge and new questions. So that is a thing.
Yes. Knowing that we're
pretty
gonna go
dang good thing for a Lord to have, I gotta say. Like that's a pretty handy.
I love it.
And like not to like Thomas, you can pull things out. The key knight. Once per day, you can produce a common item from your backpack that would have reasonably acquired at a recent point. So
yeah, it's a cool ability.
Yeah, it's neat. I feel like it's almost like you are a character from Blades in the Dark, and they're like, "Hey, exactly. You want a flashback?" Cool. It reminds me of that. I know. Fun.
No, I think this morning's knowledge topic is specters.
Yeah.
All about specters. How to quickly vanquish a specter.
Frame it as a yes or no question, so that Judd can just Judd doesn't have to figure out how to communicate with you through objects.
Well, I know. I mean, like that was a Seer, right? Like this is totally different. No, this is yes or no. And I'll say yes, no, or maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is you hitting the books. Oh, right. You are the tome knight, and you just read the tomes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So my the first thing I'm looking for, or I'm trying to figure out, is can we vanquish this specter with mundane means? Will my sword and my shield and my knights be enough?
Yes.
Whew, that is good.
Yeah.
And the yes is like, yes, it is possible. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of like, I'm sure there's a better way kind of thing, right?
Right.
Like this can work, but like there might be a better way.
Yeah, my problem there is because as I read this, right, it is yes, no, or maybe. It's not give me the answer, right? So my follow-up would be, right, if there's a more expedient way, what is it, right? And I'm not gonna get the what is it part, right?
Yeah.
Right. I feel like expedient is the word of like, no, like the other ways are long, difficult, and dangerous, right?
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Which is not to say that facing the Moth Knight in battle is, easy or not dangerous, but the word expedient is the hang up there.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I don't know that I have anything else there.
Cool.
I think it's enough to know that we can do it with mundane means. I don't have to.
Yeah. Sounds good.
So in this preparation, in this thinking, my thought is there something still around, still about that the Moth Knight cared about, that he loved, that we can reach him, or he could be vulnerable to, or the Spectre be vulnerable to?
Right. That is interesting. I think there is a there were things that the Moth Knight loved. There was the village in the bog where Delsond grew up. There was an elder tree that his family frequently worshipped at. That was like a holy site. There was a stream that he liked to bathe in the winter or in the spring, actually, when the thaw came and it was very cold and bracing. And there is a ruin of a knight's manor who spoke out against the Moth Knight that is only rubble now, and that the Moth Knight decimated in a siege, and for daring to speak out against their rule. And I think like they did something with the sages so that knight's name and title are just gone. Like you can't remember what it was.
Wow.
You were both probably squires around that time.
Right.
So those are like places that were, important to the Moth Knight, but like I don't have a,
Right. No,
an easy weakness. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
cool.
Those are good. That's fair.
Cool.
My thought was to have folks grab or get samples, something symbolic
neat.
from those areas, right?
Yeah.
That we could hopefully either figure out a way to get an advantage out of, when we confront the Spectre with these things of places that they loved.
Love it. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm down with you sending folks out, and someone comes back with a leaf from the elder tree and some water from the rapids and a pickled fruit from the bog village that is well known there, and probably kind of gross if you didn't grow up eating it, and some rubble from the ruin, and yeah, you bring it all together. Where do you bring it all together, I guess is the question.
Delson's hunting manor.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going back there.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you travel back, and I think these hunters who now totally regret ever telling the Lord that there was a fucking ghost around, because now they have been, they're like, I didn't realize this is gonna mean we were given everything to do. Like, this is bullshit. This is night work. Why are we doing this? They all come back with the stuff, and what do you do to summon them? Like, what does that look like? You know, it's you and your knight by your side. Yeah. What do you? What does, like? Is there a ritual? Do you just kind of lay them out and wait?
Yeah, so I think in the cabin, I lay these things out on the table, and then yeah, I invoke his name. I call out to him, Lord
Yeah.
Delson,
Yeah.
former ruler of the holding,
Yeah.
and I speak about him in past tense.
Yeah. Did you dismiss the huntsmen? Do you ask them to stay?
I think we could dismiss them.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. So, there is on this myth sheet, there are a couple things. I've got those stats for the Spectre, and I've got the Sages, but I've also got this thing called Ghostly Horsemen Warband. But I like the idea that, like, the Spectre was going around to their graves and kind of like rousing them.
Right.
But I don't know how many he's gotten or if he's gotten any. So Jay, why don't you roll 1d6 minus 1, and we'll see how many Ghostly Horsemen from his posse the moth knight has gotten.
All right, 1d6 minus 1.
Yeah.
I have 3.
Cool.
Oh, so it's 2. I rolled a 3.
Yeah, got it. So yeah, I think, you know, dusk, the sun is setting, and a little bit of mist comes over this hill where Delsond had this cabin for hunting, and you know, up the path is the Moth Knight on their stout steed, and behind them are 2 ghostly horsemen with long axes over their shoulder. You know, they're wearing shimmering mail and helms, and you know that, like, these were the folks, like these were the men at arms that followed the Moth Knight everywhere, and by this time in their life, you know, by the time they're all dead, right? The Moth Knight was not an easy person. Was not an easy person to follow, and Delsond, I think Delsond, like, gives a hand signal, like, that is done before battle. Like, I would like to parlay before I fucking kill you. And he rides up with his second.
Mm-hmm.
And you and Hex ride up. And Delsond says, I'm dead, but I've come back. I'm
No
here.
No buts.
I'm
You are
here.
you are dead. You are not Delsan.
I am Delsan. I have all of Delsan's memories. I have all of Delsan's inclinations. I can correct the mistakes I made in life. I can see them now. I only need you to scrub the gold ring from your shield, take a knee, and swear. And we will go like we used to, but better. Otherwise, I'm going to go back. I'm going to prepare my crew for battle, and I'm going to murder the both of you.
We will put you to rest. You are not Delsan.
Hex, speak wisdom to him. That's your job as the eye.
You say you have Delsan's memories. My question to you is, do you have his honor?
Ooh.
Nice.
What is that supposed to mean?
You look at the rightful lord of a holding and you say, give it back. Like you're a child whose toy has been taken away.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That will be a weapon in the coming battle. We're actually going to that literally did damage. Cool. He does go back though, and yeah, but we are we are going to roll.
Nice.
So, I feel like there are some interesting choices you can make before the dice roll, and then some interesting choices you can make after the dice roll.
Okay.
So let's look at those. I feel like feats are things we do before, and then gambits are things we can do after.
Right.
Am I right? No?
No. Specifically, the feat smite must be declared before rolling a melee attack, but the other two feats are after.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I am sorry. I am totally wrong. Yeah, it literally says that. It's the first thing it says. Use before, use after, use after. Okay. Sounds good.
So yeah, feats are great. We should be trying to use them every attack. The problem is that every time you use a feat, you have to make a save, and if you don't make the save, you can't use feats anymore. So it is like they're awesome, and then they run out, and then once they run out, you're in trouble. And that they could run out after the first one.
Right.
So yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now that there are two other knights, Jay, like, do we want to retcon that we sent those hunters back? Like, do we want to have them here? Or
no,
are
I
they
think yes. Yes. And so then that's up to Judd as referee. Can we retcon that?
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah. How about this? How about you realize that, like, oh no, we're in trouble. And so here's something. Here's some options. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm happy to say, like, let's just retcon it, if that's what you want to do. Another option is you kind of like blow the huntsman's horn, like Boromir style, and so they won't be here for the first round, but they'll get here after.
Okay.
Nice.
Does that work?
I like that. Yeah.
I like the sound of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
That's such a great solution. Thank you.
Awesome. You're very welcome. Cool. Let's roll some dice.
I'm just seeing this message in chat, which is like, ghosts are weak to fire damage from sick burns.
Yes. They totally are.
Funny. Nice.
Love it. All right. So Thomas, when you roll, just make sure you throw in a D10. I think that's like the power of your awesome, attack against Delson's spirit,
Okay.
of like how childish he's being and ridiculous. I feel like the damage is kind of going towards, like, probably both of you are going after Delsond, and Delsond and his crew are going after Karukas.
Right. That makes sense.
If you want to do something to like get in the way of that, Thomas, let me know.
Yeah.
I'm happy to, we don't have to, we can figure that out. Got that. Don't forget your D4 shields. And I think we're kind of rolling a bunch of dice and then taking the highest one. Do either of you want to smite?
I'm going to go with focus.
Okay.
I'm going to smite. I think it's
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
this
might be my last. This might be the only feat I pull off. So I think it's going to be a smite. Yeah.
Sounds good. Awesome. This is where I feel like we're. Or Jay, do we want to jump on your website and use your? Is there a way for us all to like see the dice?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will give you the link to the room I'm in, appropriately named the Mythic Dice Room.
Nice.
See if I can copy that link.
So now, if the dice roll badly, Jay, it's your fault because you made the dice room.
That's correct.
Yeah.
All right, it's in the private chat. It should just let you drop right in there without having to create usernames or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in. Yeah.
Awesome. And shall we share it? Bum, bum, bum. Can I share a screen? Mad Dice. Share. Is that happening?
Everything broke.
Yeah, I just got to get rid of this.
Yes.
And we are in this thing.
Amazing.
That is amazing.
Very fun.
Yeah. Could be a very short game.
Could be very short.
We can be back here next week making new characters.
Yeah. Just like how does HP work again? Like it's just like
Hey, if we're starting new characters, like if next week is like, hey, your squire's in a weird domain that is ruled by a specter, that's a fine way to start a damn game. Like I am perfectly happy with that.
That's pretty good. Yeah,
perfectly happy with that. That is awesome. Like remember the poor fools Hex and Karukas who said that specters couldn't rule. Clearly, they were wrong. Anyway, if not, but we'll see.
Judd, how do shields work here? Why does my shield have a D4?
Yeah. So the only thing that takes so shields aren't really defensive. They just add. It's just another die you roll.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, got it. It does give. I do have one armor.
Yeah,
which is
so that
irrelevant.
That will take away damage. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But cool. So we all kind of roll dice together. So I'm just gonna roll mine straight away.
Just start rolling, folks.
And the shield is a D4, you said?
Yeah. It should be on your sheet, Jay, or it should be on the knight's sheet on page. The Tome Knight has a heavy staff.
Right.
I don't think you have a shield.
Okay. All right. Because I didn't see it, and that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. You just got a D10. Yep.
All right. Then I will roll that D10. Uh,
Two.
the symbolic elements from the things
Oh yeah,
that Delson
I'll give you a
loved.
yeah, I'll give you a D8 for that. Absolutely.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Yep.
you.
Oh, yeah. I get to roll a D10. I forgot about that. Oh, cool.
All right. So there's a D10 and a D8, and here they come.
All right.
Now, if you don't have to,
Yeah.
if you click player profile, you can change your name. Otherwise, you've got those gibberish names
Yeah.
that the
Thank you.
software generates. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
It'll
sense.
change it in the live feeds. Where you see your profile, it won't change it immediately, but
Yeah,
it'll
yeah, yeah.
Right.
change it. Yeah, that's a thing
Okay.
I'll have to fix. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Cool. So I've got a 6, a 10, a 2, and a 3. Jay, you have a 5 and a 6, right?
yes,
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to put my this is how it works. I put my 10 towards damage.
Yeah.
And with my 6, I will do a gambit. And my gambit will be I'm gonna try to impair the Moth Knight. I'm gonna try to stop them from using their weapon as effectively, I guess.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Love it. So why don't we say that I feel like the D8s are the ones that that are from the Moth Knight, and why don't we say that you get rid of the highest D8, so they only have that 5 left. Does that sound reasonable?
Oh no,
Or
the
is that
impair
not?
is on their next turn, but I think they get
Oh,
to
it's on the
save.
next. Oh,
But
got it.
I think they get to save. I
They get a
think
save, right?
it's
Yeah. I got it. Yep. Gotcha.
um,
Okay. Cool.
yeah, but yeah, this
I'll have them.
doesn't affect
I'll have them.
my
I'll have them roll a save. Got it.
yeah.
For next turn. Cool. And we will like figure out the dice and then describe it. We're just doing that thing where we kind of like sort through it. Jay, what were you doing? You were doing like a feat, right?
yeah. I was going to use the focus feat to create an opening to exploit.
Got it. What does that look like? What is the opening?
So the thing with the focus feat is basically what it does is it allows you to perform a gambit without using a die. So if you had just one good damage die and the other one was less than a 4, like you could use the focus feat to still do one of those gambits. The gambits are like bolster, move, repel, stop, impair.
Got it.
So you don't need to declare focus before the attack like you did, Jay. Like you can roll and then see whether you need it, because you don't need it now, because you can you can put that 6 towards damage, and with the 5 you can do a gambit. Like so. It's
No,
like,
you're right.
yeah.
You're right. Yeah. So I will do exactly that. I will use the 6 toward damage, and
got it.
I will use the 5 for gambit. I'm looking at my gambit sheet now.
Got it. And like both the 8 and the 6 go towards damage. It's not the highest one.
I think with us, oh damn, I think. Oh man, this is a good question.
That is because I thought I saw somewhere it was something about the highest.
Yeah.
All combatants attacking the same target to roll the dice at the same time. We only take the highest, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
actually only the 10. So Jay, you can do 2 gambits because
Okay.
you will use my 10 against this guy.
Yep. Yep. Cool.
Nice.
Got it.
So then I will dismount a foe, and then
Oh,
I'll
nice.
bump that damage by 1.
Nice.
No, those
Nice.
are both good. Because dismounting, if it works, he takes 6 damage from that. D6. He takes D6 damage from that if it works
Yeah.
straight away. So like that's pretty good. Yeah.
Let's have his. So I'm going to do his save versus vigor for the dismount.
Cool.
So let's do that. Boom. He stays on his horse.
Oh no, that's right, because I'm in a different game. Sorry.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nice. As he should.
Yeah. And
That's like the best roll. Oh my
Right,
god.
right.
Painful.
Yeah. But like, let's just kind of resolve this damage and like figure out what it looks like, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like the Delsond definitely like strikes Karukas with their sword that looks like a fang from a giant beast. Probably is a giant beast that they killed, and does 8 damage, minus the armor, so it's like 7.
Right.
Does that get past your guard?
My guard is 9.
Okay, so yeah, I think you're holding up. Like, what does that look like as like the specter of your former lord is like, raining down blows upon you?
I think as the Tome Knight, remembering and recalling most experiences I've ever had, I know this is what he does, right? He's a brute, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like part of this fight is playing to his brutish ways. So I knew he was coming at me, and I was ready. I was prepared because I know that Hex has a surprise for him, right? We're going to catch him, right? Because all his attention is on me.
Yeah, Hex, what is that surprise?
Um
Or is it that the, like, I don't know what dice of yours was the highest. So is it that the physical stuff didn't really do the damage, and actually it was your words that really did it? But yeah, you tell me, Thomas.
no, it was it was the smite that did that damage. So I'm just gonna say, so my weapon is a horned axe.
Yeah.
So I think what this is like, we're all on horses, we're fighting. Like I think I just sort of like circle around and like as he's going for my lord, I'm just trying to strike him on that arm. Like I'm trying to stop the attack, right? Like, so the weapon wielding arm, I'm going for that. I miss the arm, the attack still lands, but I get him solidly, like, in the chest plate. Yeah.
Cool. Fantastic. That it gets past his guard, right? So
nice.
You are into, whatever. It's not flesh, but you are doing damage to this creature, and I think like some of his armor kind of like shatters away, and you can see that there's nothing underneath. And then as the ghostly horseman, his warband kind of close in, for the next round, your huntsman run up. I think they're on foot. They've got hand axes out, and they are, screaming, for the tome, and charging into battle against these ghost knights.
Yeah.
So I also have to make a save because of a gambit, right? Like there was an impair.
Yeah, there was an impair. I don't know what
Okay.
save that is, but like, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just save versus vigor, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll roll it for him. Yeah, he makes it.
Okay.
And I think that this all plays into his brutish nature, right?
Yeah.
I think that all makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's put together dice for another round of battle.
So I failed my bigger save, so I can't do feats anymore. Like that was
Got it.
that was my big round.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Uh,
I will smite.
yes.
All right. Cool. Let's get dice together for the next round, and I think Jay, why don't we just have you roll the huntsman as like a weapon? So like let's just say they're 4d6.
Okay.
Yeah. And the huntsmen are attacking the knights, so we won't count them in this roll because we're rolling against our guy, like the moth knight. It's a bit like, can we just say like those two sides are like squaring off against each other so that we don't have to deal with them? That might
that's a great
things.
idea. Yeah. That's a great idea. I love it. I think the warband and the huntsman are squaring up while the two of you deal with Delson. That's great.
I like that. Yeah.
I like that a lot. Thanks. Let's get your dice together.
All right. So I'm just going to add that D12 for the smite with my D10, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I make the save at the end of this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. It decides whether you can use it again. So yeah.
All right.
So you're rolling a D12 and a D10, which is your weapon die.
Yes.
I'm rolling a D8 for my weapon, D4 for my shield, and that's it.
All right. I'm rolling 2d8 for and a d4 for Delson's stuff. A fang longsword, which is 2d8 hefty, and a shield.
Damn.
Cool.
Right.
Here we go.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh,
yours were bad too. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a tangled mess, right? I think your horses are all intertwined, and shields are bashing up against each other, and it is an absolute chaotic disaster. But Jay, it seems like you're the one who kind of scored a hit.
Yes. I will put that 7 toward damage, and I've got that 6. I think I will try to impair his weapon on the next turn. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm going to make a save for him to see if that works. Yeah.
And then I also have to make a save.
Yes.
For the feat, which is vigor.
Oh, cool. Nice. He failed, right? Probably.
Yeah, he failed. Yeah. What is the impair? Like, are you pressing the weapon like against him? Are you disarming him? Are you pushing it against? What does it look like?
Yeah, so I think since I have a heavy staff, I'm thinking I'm using it to try to disarm him if I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he still might be able to pick it up in a bit, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So cool. Impaired means that, because that's really cool that you put it off, Jay, because it means that for his weapon next turn he rolls a D4.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's it. Like that's all he can roll rather than the 2d8 or whatever. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Are you? Do you still have guard up? You took 3 damage, I guess.
Yeah, I took 3.
So are you? How are you doing?
Where is?
And I'm just gonna roll a d6 to see how the huntsmen are doing.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
just
yeah. Ouch.
yeah, they are dying. Is
Yeah,
how they're doing.
that's bad.
That
Yeah.
is
Yep.
bad.
Yep. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. If they are doing poorly again, then the Axemen may join the fray.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. And I apologize that we're going late. I did not.
I'm okay. I don't know that I can take another hit like that though.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. I need to. Oh, man.
I mean, you can disengage and run like hell. Like you don't. This is not. You can surrender and swear to him. You can there are other options.
Surrender and swear.
Or you can run, right? Like you can
Right,
get
right,
out of there.
right.
No,
No, we're
yeah.
gonna finish this dude. Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
We're still there.
I would say what you're seeing is that you've hurt him, but he's
Yes.
got a lot more hurt he can take, and his armor is taking a lot of damage away from your attacks.
Right. Yeah. I need to get him to attack me next time, and I don't know how to do that right now.
I mean, do you want to make a spirit save and challenge him, or talk some shit to him, or something? I don't know.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Damn. Okay. I think I say I think I tell him that he fights with half the strength he had when he was alive, and
Right.
and I tell him and I say that if he had if he truly was the Moth Knight, then he would have I'd be then how am I holding my own against you?
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of trying to rile him up. Yeah.
Awesome. Make a spirit save. See.
Okay. Let's
see. If he falls for it.
Oh, I think I made it. I made it. I got 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Yeah, I think he turns and now can he do a smite? Because I haven't been doing. He can.
Yeah, but not when impaired. So this specific round he cannot.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah, I think he turns on you, and yeah, it's not pretty. It's not much, right? I think he claws at you, like an undead creature, but there's not much there. 3 damage, probably minus your armor. It's just not a lot.
Yeah. It's 9. Yeah, I still have 9 guard left. I have a lot. It doesn't do anything to me. So I think I'm.
Yep.
So I think I laugh. I laugh out loud, and it's kind of just I'm, this has worked in my head. So I'm back to having a good time.
Awesome.
The thrill of combat is going well. I laugh in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go again, I guess.
Yeah, let's put dice together. Cool. Does the impair for their next turn? Okay, so we're back at it.
Right. I'm lost on in the gambits. Is that it says if a die, the strong gambit. Does that mean the die size is D8 or greater, or it rolls an 8 or greater?
It rolls an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm playing too much Cortex.
Yeah. I did another bad roll, so I don't have anything, Jay. You need to roll high.
Gotcha. I have. What do I have? I think I only have my staff.
Yep.
All right.
Oh man. Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh no! That is
Oh, that was
terrible.
Yeah, it does.
so bad.
Y'all do nothing to him. Like you know that was all nothing.
Yeah.
And Jay, he gets 5 on you, minus your armor.
Oh wait, how is he attacking Jay? I thought he's attacking me.
Oh yeah, he's attacking you because he failed the roll. I'm sorry. So yeah, he got 5 on you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just to be clear, like he's not impaired. He should be impaired on this roll.
Oh, I thought he was impaired on the last roll.
But the last, like this is the next round.
Got it.
Right.
Got it. Okay. I thought last round was the next round. Got it. I'm all mixed up.
No. In the sense that, see, you basically, like after I made the roll to see whether he attacked me, you rolled 2d4.
Got it. Yes.
And now you've rolled again. I'm not sure why you've rolled again.
Got it. I made a mistake.
Right?
I get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so let's honor the 2d4.
Yes.
The first one? Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So we basically did nothing to each other. Like we both hit each other with 3s, right? Like in this round. Like it's not, yeah, it didn't do much, but yeah.
Cool. Your armors earned their money that day. Yes.
Yeah. Man. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
One more? We do it again?
Yeah, we just go again. We're just smashing each other right now. Like this is
I'm gonna do one more d6 just to see how the huntsmen are doing.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh
my god. Yeah.
Yeah. They're so the huntsmen are dead. They have been slaughtered.
This is terrible.
To the man. But I think like they got slaughtered this round, right? So next round they will be joining. So let's just like talk about what this is looking like, right? You're smashing against this guy. You've hurt him, but his armor is taking the worst that you can give. The people who are holding his warband back are all dead. And like Jay, what does your character look like? Like, are you starting to bleed? Are you looking exhausted? Like, what are we seeing?
I think beat up damage. I want to say because I still have 1 point of guard left.
Okay.
So you've not been hit yet. Like that means that you've not been hit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just I had to go back and read how the guard mechanic actually works. So I have 1 point of guard left. So I think he looks beat up. Like on the surface, like he's taking some hits, some scratches.
Yeah. But it's nothing bad. Yes, it's nothing mortal.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. I just wanted to get that feel. You know, I didn't want to like get like, oh yeah, you had a gut wound. Like we should have run. Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh man.
Shall we gather our dice for another tilt?
Yes.
Yeah. We're just okay, and we have the ghost guys back. Yeah, cool. We're not going to run, right? Can you think we can? Is that even an option? Oh,
it might be. It might be.
I mean, we're knights, you know.
Right.
We might be
that
fighting
is
a
true.
ghost. We're like, come on.
You know. I think we
die.
Yeah. We revisit that question after this round.
Yeah.
Right now, and I think you're right. We're knights, and we're not going to run.
Yeah. And I think the war band like are what, you know,
change
does
things.
it to it this round.
Are we waiting for me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We got a 7.
Thomas, I think you're the one who kind of got through to him. What did you do? Or do you want to like discard that for a gambit?
No, I'm doing the damage.
Okay.
I think I take, like, he's attacking me. I take a hit on the shield, and then with the axe, like, I'm like, bringing it down again, like kind of like on the shoulder, just trying to like get in between where I think there might be a chink. Like I'm just
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
I think I call out the living shall triumph over the dead this day and every day.
And every
just,
day.
Yeah, just bravado. Like I'm just absolutely terrified.
Yeah. I'm just looking back to like count up the amount of damage we've done.
I did a 10,
like,
and then
an 8.
And I bolstered one of those.
Oh yeah, so it was an 11. That is correct.
Yep.
We did an 11, so that was an 8, like Judd said, and then we did a 7, and now we've done another 7.
Oh my god!
So 8 plus 8, so that's 16 total to him, Judd.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Like
it is.
Pretty good.
It is. It is.
That's pretty
It
good.
is. It is. It
That's
is.
pretty good.
It is. Yeah. He's holding on. I think Thomas, I imagine that like you knocked his helm off this round, right?
Nice. Yeah.
Like he's, but the warband like charged in and took Karukas for 7 points.
Oh man. Okay.
So yeah, it's getting real.
So it's 6 because I've got 1 armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
1 goes to guard, and the rest goes to vigor.
Gotcha. All right.
So now you're bleeding, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think like there's a separation just like in the battle, as like you all gather for what is very likely going to be the final go.
Mm-hmm.
And he says like, last chance to bend the knee.
And I tell him, I am the ruler of this holding.
Yeah.
You are a specter.
Love it.
You bend the knee.
Love it.
Phew.
Gather those dice.
Damn. Okay.
I know, right?
Yeah. There's nothing special about this. It's just another.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm out of feet. I failed that feat test.
Yeah, same.
So. Yeah. Oh, that's so
Oh,
terrible.
4. Okay, you can do a gambit. 5.
Yeah,
all right.
Okay,
so we've got 1 gambit to go. Yeah.
It's not great. Like they are not covering themselves in glory here. And I don't mean that in game, but
no, I think the way I want to frame that is like I'm trying to keep them off, like Jay's back, right? Like I'm,
and I will use that gambit to dismount.
Again, nice. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Yeah.
Cool. Let's see.
So Jay takes 5.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't fail these dismount rolls. I'm so sorry.
Wow, it's just like the Fourth one you've rolled. Like, yeah. What? Damn.
Yeah.
Again, see, it's Jay's fault in the end
Yes,
because we
yes.
know that he
We're
made the
rolling Jay's
dice.
dice. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Well, so what happens is usually I'm running the game and the dice roll in my favor, but I'm playing this time.
Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He put
Love
the
it.
Yeah.
secret code referee in there, so
Yeah. Oh, okay. I need him to attack me again because otherwise,
yeah, I'm down to 3. That's it. I'm
yeah,
yeah.
you're done.
Make that spirit save as you challenge him. Like, what do you say this time?
Yeah. Let me see what the dice say, and then no, I didn't make it.
Okay.
So I think what that looks like is that like I'm also getting flustered and desperate, and he can hear
Yeah.
that note in my voice, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm calling him a coward, and I'm trying to yell at him, trying to rile him up, and I think he just sees through it, and he's just yeah, just still staring at his target. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another round.
So I did 5 to him, 3 armor. That was only 2. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Jay, do we want to run now?
I think if we're going to do it, now is the time to do it. Yes.
Are you gonna? Because it's possible we get him. It's theoretically possible, but it's also possible that we get him and you die. Yeah. That's also like very highly likely.
Yep.
And I don't know,
Is that it at big 0? You're done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
I mean, it might. Yes, I'm pretty sure that is how it rolls, but let's look at damage.
Yeah, the motivated and they're wounded. If they lose half or more. Oh, of the remaining Vig. Okay.
Yeah, they are slain. Yeah. If your Vig goes down to 0, you're slain. Yeah.
Yep,
The
you're
simplest.
slain.
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Lord Caracas, the call is yours. Do you get out of here, or do you press forward?
No, we shall press forward.
Love it.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yes, we shall press forward. In my mind, if Caracas goes down and Hex lives on, next week I make a new character, and that's a whole new situation, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
If Caracas lives, well, that's glory.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Like in yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Because if you stick on now, I'm telling you what this means is that I'm sticking on till the end of this fight. Okay. So like either I'm going to die as well, or like I'm going to kill this guy. Like it's just that's it. Like
Yeah.
those are the two you've decided for me. So let's go. 6. Okay. Whoa.
I can feel it.
Jay, as you and the Moth Knight, as you end the Moth Knight, and the Moth Knight, I believe, ends you, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What do those strikes look like?
I think for Karukas, right? I think that's the. I think he knows, right? And so I think he's all in, right? And he leans in to the staff. And I don't know that he knows that the Mothman is going to go down or not, but I think he gives it everything he's got, knowing that that's probably it for him. That's all he's got left.
Yeah. Love it. I think the you smash what is left of the specter's corporeal form, and the steed fades away, and the armor falls to pieces, and the sword falls to the ground, and the war band, gives a final salute and disappears. And is it like a thing where you're up for a bit and then you just kind of stumble and die? Do you?
No, I think Karukis, um, I think he does come off his horse, right? I think that last clash was very, very physical, and he's weak and wounded, right? So I think he does get knocked off his horse, right? So I think he's
Yeah.
at his knees, and he looks back at Hex, and he says, "Save my sister."
Oh.
And then he
Nice.
dies. Yes.
Wow. The messed up part is like, this is my fault, right? Like I was like, no, we can fight him, and now you're dead,
Nice.
and that's on me.
I love it. I like it. Yes.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. Cool.
That was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Very good.
I think we'll like fast forward a season for the next game, maybe.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there. The way I imagined it is that like we've got 3 games, right? So in between the first and the second, we'll do a season, and in between the second and the third, we'll do an age. But like that, I don't know what's going to, obviously if this game has proven anything, is that we don't know what the heck's going to happen. So
Right, yeah.
like that might not make sense, in which case we'll do something different. But that was awesome. The start was slow, but I like that a lot. Good stuff. Yeah. Thanks for playing, folks.
Thanks for running this.
My pleasure. When Thomas said I'm really interested in that one, I was like, me too. And so I was super excited, and I'm always excited to get an excuse to get people together and play games. And here we are. Woo.
Yeah.
Dag. It felt like a weirdly complete thing. Like it was really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Like I'm really worried that this makes me the acting ruler till the sister comes back, and I'm like, damn, that was not what I signed up for, but it's my fault. So again, I'm like, oh. But nice, yeah.
Thomas, everyone knows that the eye takes over for the ruler. I mean, that's just common knowledge. If you didn't want to be ruler, you could have been the heart, and then you wouldn't be the ruler, right?
Yeah.
I love it. Love it. And it also kind of makes sense. Like, the eye has to be the one to go look for the lost heir, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Very cool.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. Fun. All right. I'm going to end this stream, folks. I want to put up. Much. Yeah. No, thank you. I got to put up my end game thing, which is my favorite weird thing I made for this game. So I will put that up for a couple minutes, and just so that we know when we're editing this.
Yes, I forgot about that. Yes.
Yeah,
I converted and moved over to YouTube. Yes.
Yeah, so I'll put this up for a bit. I did not know that eventually the gray season defeats us all would be so meaningful. But
Yeah. You
if
know, thinking about what the Seer told, said about like my character dying, turns out Seer's very fallible. Extremely
Yes.
fallible.
totally.
Extremely fallible, yes.
Yes. Yes. I picked the wrong person. Love it. All right, folks. If you were watching, thank you so much. We appreciate you joining us. And we will see you next time. And yeah, we'll see you next season.